I was overseas in Aviano, Italy, back during Bosnia and Kosovo back in '96, and went out for a run, just like I always did. I was getting ready for my physical fitness test that was coming up, and noticed that my feet were starting to drag. Felt some weakness in my hip flexors, so really had no idea what was going on. Sent me back to the States, spent 9 weeks at Walter Reed Hospital in DC, and in February of 1998, I was diagnosed with adrenal myeloneuropathy. It's a degenerative nerve disease that was brought on at an earlier stage because of a head injury I sustained while I was in the Marine Corps. Unfortunately, that was the end of my Marine Corps career, so I had to come back to Pennsylvania, and being 21 years old, I had to figure out what it is that I was going to do. When I got out of the Marine Corps, I still was walking, but I was tripping over my feet or I was losing my balance. So then I started to use one cane. Then I started using 2 canes, and then within 5 years, I was in a chair. The Marine Corps really taught me how to not think about me, think about your team, think about the mission, think about the things you have to accomplish. Everybody's got their challenges, and I just had to figure out a different way to do things. So I decided in 2004 to start Core Fitness. So I didn't get a chance to be a drill instructor, or my Marine Corps career was cut short, but I had a chance now to motivate and inspire other people to get out there and see how much they can do. I decided to start the I Am Able Foundation because I was down at Kennedy Krieger down in Baltimore and seeing kids with breathing tubes, feeding tubes, confined to chairs, confined to beds, didn't have the same childhood that I had. I wanted to provide those opportunities for people to get out and be as active as possible and live the most fulfilling life, despite the fact that they were different. And I remember at the Beats and Eats, it was something that was pretty overwhelming for me. The giving that so many people who support Robert Irvine Foundation, providing this opportunity for so many people, it's absolutely unbelievable. And with this iBot, it's given me the opportunity to do even bigger and better things. And I went to New Hampshire with my wife to do the training for a day and a half, climbing steps, and I'm able to redefine possible despite the challenges that I face. Sand and just seeing all the things that this thing was capable of was absolutely unbelievable. In an upright position, being able to throw a ball in the front yard. It's something that I was not able to do before with my regular chair. With this iBot, this is something that I think is a game changer for a lot of people. For everybody who is involved in making this happen for me and for anybody else that the Robert Irvine Foundation supports, I think it's unbelievable the possibilities that you're giving to so many to redefine possible.